You know, I would like to see.
I watch Johnny Mac do it.
Oh my
now
God.
Johnny Mac might be like an interesting.
I wouldn't want to watch it. Neither
Especially
one of them.
the fights he would make coming. That shit would be fantastic.
No, it wouldn't.
I don't know how to take this.
No, it
It's your
wouldn't.
boy Speedy. It's Foxhole Comedy Corner.
It's Brandy McGee, and that was a clip from the Cheryl Underwood show. Was that from last night?
Whatever it was.
Oh my goodness.
Well, at least she wants to see me. I throw it. Trust me.
She
I put my
said
back
it would
in
be like watching Animal Kingdom.
She said no. She said
Same
it
thing.
could be like. She didn't say it would be.
She said it would be like watching a train wreck.
Ain't that a bitch?
That's pretty much what she said, Speedy. I mean, she said, yeah, I'll watch it. It would
You
be like
better not give me
watching two
none.
polar bears.
You better not give me none.
No, I won't.
Because I'm going to have
Don't
your
worry.
pen number. iSex time. What's happening in iSex?
Well, we are talking about cheating and one-night stands that may be in the DNA for iSex.
No, it's not true. It's the Foxhole Comedy Corner. I don't believe that.
It's Brandy.
I don't
McGee,
believe that.
And that's Speedy, who might be having
I don't
sex
believe
by
that.
Cheryl
So you
Underwood.
mean my kids, we all had that DNA of wanting to do more than one woman.
Well, okay, let's tell the story first,
Please
and then
do.
we'll get to this, because I thought this was a very, very interesting topic for iSex.
you sent it in.
So basically, what they're saying is that whether people sleep around or are considered a prude, a recent study showed that promiscuity actually may lie in a person's DNA. Basically, a dopamine receptor gene called
I'm glad you're reading the story. How the fuck this is right
a
on.
dopamine receptor gene called
the fiend.
no, dopamine, which is a chemical in your brain, I guess, called DRD4, is actually linked to people's tendency towards both infidelity and uncommitted one-night stands, according to this research. Now, this same gene
I must have took this research because that's all in me.
were you a part of the study?
I am one night stand dude.
Hilarious. Well,
Keep it
then
moving.
I got to ask you a question about that in just a second. But basically, this same gene has actually already been linked to alcoholism and gambling addictions, and even less destructive thrills like a love of horror films. So,
A love of what?
horror films.
What's wrong with that?
No, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but they're basically saying, like, if you're...
I love horror movies.
My mom loved horror movies, and so did I.
What's your mama name? Maybe
Ravona.
what's
She's a wonderful lady.
kind of big?
No, come on now. Hold on a second. So anyway, the same gene, basically, just like they say, if you come from alcoholics, you have a stronger tendency towards being alcoholic. So basically what they're saying is because it's a genetic thing, the amount of dopamine that you produce, it's in your DNA. So if you have a lot of that, if you produce a lot of that,
I produce a lot of kids. I don't know about all the others.
Yes, you absolutely
Yeah.
do. So do you think then that it's possible that
No.
you don't think it's in the DNA?
Come on now. They trying to say it's too much in the DNA. High in DNA, you're going to look and say, oh, yeah, he get his fuck on. He ain't going to stay with you because it's in the DNA.
Well, but I mean, there's like a certain thing that makes you more like thrill seeking, you know?
The only thing this does, and I'll go with this on it. The only thing this does now gives men more excuses. So when the girl go, you keep cheating on me. It ain't me. My mama gave me this gene.
Stop.
Now, has she not cheated, it ain't me.
Well, hold on. The girls get to use this too. They didn't say it was specifically
nobody
for men.
wants to take on responsibilities for what they do. They rather blame it on some kind of chemical imbalance. No, I like women. I like to get it done. I like to make it happen.
Okay, well, what do you think out there listening? If you want to weigh in on this, give us a call at 877-2-106-106. Do you believe that
No.
cheating is in the DNA? Give us a call.
Because people want to blame things on certain things. They don't want to just say, I cheated, my bad. You ain't as cute as you think you are, and the other girl was a lot cuter.
Well, they're saying that people with the thrill-seeking gene variant, or according to the report, variant, they actually did a study on this, and they were twice as likely to report a history of one-night stands as those without the gene variant.
Well, I definitely was in there.
All right, we're going to go to the phone lines on this one. We got Dr. Will from New York, so weigh in on this, Dr. Will.
D, you there?
Yes, sir, I'm here.
Now, you a doctor, or you changed your
Well,
name to-
see, I chose the name because, like Dr. Phil, he got the name Dr. Phil, so I chose Dr. Will. Like he got degrees and all that. I mean, I got degrees, too. You know what I'm saying? Attempted armed robbery, 2nd degree.
All right.
Okay.
That's funny, though.
That's funny. What other degrees you got?
I keep I keep with the pressure, baby, all the way. But
I got the
anyway,
degrees.
Yeah. You feel me?
You funny.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But
That's funny.
Chris, I'm an old man. You know, I'm a certain. You know what I'm saying? Attempted armed robbery, second degree.
Yeah, you got to turn
Hold
your
on,
radio
turn
down.
your
Turn your
radio
radio down. He didn't re-listen to himself.
Are you with us, Doctor?
You there, Doc?
Poet said he just got
For one of
arrested.
them degrees.
Hilarious. That was funny. I couldn't wait to
I
hear
just
what
think
he had to say.
in our country, in this country,
Call us back.
we love to say it wasn't me. I mean, we just, and I think that's where this study comes from. It's another thing that somebody can go, it ain't me. I was born with this. I'm not this person. I'm doing this because it's not really me. It's something that was given to me. No, I like women. I like to get it done. Sometimes I want one night stand. I need you to leave. Sometimes they want me to leave.
Right. Sometimes.
I went over your house. You said leave. I said, cool,
booty.
I'm going to leave. I went over Poet's house. She gave some chicken tacos. I had to leave.
So you don't think it's possible that some people might have a certain tendency toward promiscuity?
No, but it's not. It's because they want to. It has nothing to do. Just accept responsibility. You just like, get your fuck on. That's what I like.
Yeah. So
It
it's
has nothing to do with no jeans. I like to get it done.
all right. Well,
I ain't gonna blame it on nobody else. White folks want to go, it wasn't me. My mama gave me this jean.
hilarious.
Who on the phone?
Brown from Maryland. What's up, Brown?
There you go, Brian.
I was just listening to your topic, and I can't seem to understand why we want to now absorb the ideology that some type of gene causes us to be promiscuous. The bottom line, like my man said, hey, you want to get it on, you want to get it on.
Yeah.
Marriage in this country is a status structure image. It's not about the unity or the union of two people being together. It's a status. Now, when you talk about promiscuity compared to what? Because, oh, wow, I see somebody and I want to jump their bones, or, men had this thing that they want to define their boundaries. So in order for them to define their women, they got to put a ring on them. It's okay for me to go around and fuck everybody, but you can't do nothing to nobody because you belong to me. Crap. You can do what you're going to do, and this ideology about this being a DNA issue, just like my man said, now men and or women going to say, well, you know what? It's not my fault because I have this gene inside of me, and this gene says, since you're not going to give me any sex tonight, even if you are going to give me some sex tonight, I got to get a new piece of ass because this gene says I got to fuck something different every other
There
night.
you go. We're going to put, you know what? We're going to put doctor in front of your name. Dr. Brown.
Doctor of Promiscuity.
Thank you for the
Thanks
phone
for the phone call.
And see, and that's because our country, we never want to accept it. We never want to say, I did it because I'm stupid. I'm stupid, I did it, and I shouldn't have did it. I want to be with other women because I want to. Not because of Gene, not because my mom. My mama's been married. She's married now, and I don't even know the dude. Every time he try to see me, he go, hey, Speedy. Hey, what's that? Is my mama here? I ain't got time to know you. It's too late in the game now.
Right. Okay. Well, we're going to go back to the phone line with this, and we got G Money from Alabama.
Is that what this is about?
Yo, what's happening?
Hey,
What's
G
up,
Money.
G Money?
Yeah, on everything. Man, that's some bullshit. It ain't
There
no
you go.
gene. That's just straight greed. You see something, you want it. That's just the dog in a man or a woman, Ain't no
There you
genes. This shit wasn't passed down.
There you go. They trying to make it, and you feel what I'm saying. They trying to give you, which don't get me wrong. I'm gonna take the excuse when I need it. Trust me. When I get caught, I'm gonna go. It ain't me. Here's the paperwork to show you it's in the genes. Bitch.
So you're against it, but you're going to actually use the excuse.
Yeah, to get out of something, I'm gonna use it. That's gonna be my back pocket. Trust your boy.
So
I always get caught.
So G Money, let me ask you this: if you would say that, what is it that you believe makes people promiscuous?
I want to hear. You there? You go.
Maybe not. Thanks a lot for the phone call.
877-216-1616.
Well, because some people like to believe that it's that people that are promiscuous are a product of their environment.
I just like to get it on. I don't like to make it happen.
Say, for instance, like say you grow a kid up that was around a bunch of
No.
loose women. Say you got a little girl, she grew up
'Cause
around
I
a
didn't
bunch
grow
of
up around-
loose women.
I didn't grow up around like that.
You didn't?
No.
So then,
And I like loose women.
you like loose women. Well, all right.
I'm trying to see how loose you gonna get in a minute.
No.
Who we got on the phone? Oh, we may have one right here.
Lady Soul from California. What's up, Lady Soul?
Hey, how y'all doing tonight?
Are you a loose woman?
Oh, no, I'm not loose at all, sweetheart. But I definitely agree with the whole research, the information about the gene being possible. to cause people to be promiscuous. I know definitely if this gene is also linked to addiction, the person could be totally addicted to having the affair or with the adrenaline rush of being able to, go out and sneak around and not get caught. And, it might not even just be, I'm going to go, sleep with this other woman because she's prettier than the next woman. It might just be the addiction or the thrill of not getting caught. So I can see how it connects with the addiction, as well as the gene being there to have it in your line to be able to go out and cheat.
But Lady Soul, come on now. You don't think that this is just another excuse for someone else,
I do not think
it's
an excuse. I think it's a total possibility because if it's linked to addiction as well, you have to find the addiction. And why do people cheat? I mean, you're just not cheating with someone because you see something else in them that you want. You're addicted to it. If you like to cheat, you must be addicted to something.
But I'm not
about
addicted
cheating,
to anything
right?
else, though. I'm not addicted to anything else.
You're addicted to the cheating, so it could be the adrenaline that you're addicted to, that the dopamines that are being released into your brain, that the extra hormone that is dopamines are released while you're taking drugs. Ecstasy, smoking weed, you have that same type of addiction, and that the dopamines are being released, you get that same type of euphoria. So it could be, if you're addicted to that cheating and you just like to cheat, it's an addiction. So let
me ask you a question, baby girl. So if your man, you come home from work and your man's in the room with another girl and they getting it down, he go, baby, it wasn't me. I think I'm addicted to this. It's not me. You would forgive him and keep it moving and say no.
I would forgive him, and I said, okay, let's go to counseling. Let's find out what your addiction is. Okay, I'm married, so my husband has been through that, and
you got a problem.
My husband had a problem with cheating, and we actually went through together. We went through together through therapy, and we actually, we found out what his addiction is. What was he actually addicted to? And he was addicted to the ejaculation. Just basically the orgasm, the climax. So that's my job to get down, right? So then that's where I come and I solve the problem and I help your addiction. Okay.
So okay. Well, great. Thanks a lot for your input, Lady Soul.
All right.
I do agree to a certain extent with Lady Soul because I do think that there may be a chemical tendency toward, and like I said, I don't think it's about necessarily the other woman per se, but just like I know there are certain people that are adrenaline junkies.
Brandy, I love
they're
you,
alcohol
but you're not
junkies.
a dude. I'm gonna tell you, I'm a dude. Dudes like other. We did a topic on the other show that I used to have. We like new pussy. That's what we like. I'm just going to you're not a dude. I'm going to tell you what dudes like. It's not that I want to be with her. It's not that I want to spend my life with her. But it's new. It's brand new. I just want to hit and keep it moving. Has nothing to do with brain chemicals.
Yes, it does. It's just it's like fat people and cake.
Ain't that a bitch?
Yes, you should know a lot about this. I mean, because you know.
Well, I like bacon on my bacon.
That's what you should make. You should make bacon chocolate cake. But so yeah, but it's just like certain people just eat and whatever. But there are certain people who are addicted. Supposedly addicted to food, and the food, it's like gives them a certain feeling. It's a drug.
Good. I love it, but I think dude got away with a good one. He gets caught. His wife takes him to counseling. The counselor, they ain't on it. He said, "Dude, I'm coming in. Just tell her that I got something, and we can stay together." And she went for it. I don't care what nobody say. Ain't no chemical. Is you want to do it, and that's why you do it. 877-210-6106 is the number to call into. Whether you think it's true or not true, please call in. Give us your opinion. We have one who believes it, 3 others that said they didn't, along with myself.
I think it's possible that it could be attributed to DNA. Floyd from Louisiana, what do you think about it?
Yeah, goddamn it, it's in the jeans, the blue jeans. The blue jeans, Levi's. It's in the Jabot jeans. It's in the goddamn negligee. That's all. When you get the feeling and you want it, you see it, you gotta have it. That's jeans. I mean, I don't care if you married. And Lady Soul, your husband went to therapy because you wanted him to go. But
there you go.
It ain't about him not seeing and don't want it no more. You can give him a orgasm. He got to get his own too. But I'm telling you, you don't be born that way.
There you go. Thank you.
You get to be that way. Cause you know what? When you pull them panties down, and you see that cat, curiosity kill a cat. That's my middle name.
You changed yours to Curiosity?
My middle name is Curiosity. Kill that cat and let it live next month.
Hilarious.
Thank you for the phone call. Curiosity.
There's another nickname.
Spell that out. All
Going to
right.
have that changed.
Who else we got on the phone?
We got Monique from San Francisco. What's up, Monique?
How are you doing, love?